Here we're gonna head down into Old Yharnam. Let's go. Watch out for Beast Boy here. Oh, I thought he wanted to hit me. Watch out for his homie across the way too. That one. In fact. When healing up against the wall here. Looking like a gargoyle. Oh, wrong game.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. Half cut in blood, as the best hunters are.
Alright, watch out for these guys. They actually will poison you. If you want, equip your antidotes just in case you end up needing them. Alright, we're gonna have to watch out for that guy. Jura is his name. He's actually another hunter. You can get over there and kill him at one point a little later. I'll point it out. It's not necessary. You could actually talk to him later and he'll give you some items. Now you're gonna want to avoid him because, as you see, he's got that Gatling gun and he will use it. Stay behind the walls, anywhere. You got one of these larger guys here. A larger version of the smaller version. As you see that, he poisoned me just by being close enough to him. I didn't completely get hit with it, but almost. Grab some bloodstone shards here. Put back in. Now over here, those barrels are all explodable, and he will shoot at them. Saw some flames going off in there. If you get too close to him, he'll just blow them up next to you and pretty much take you out in the process. Way. Behind this wall. Run back up. Grab some antidotes. Run out here. Run across immediately because he could still hit you. Take out these carrion birds. Grab your shards. Go back into this building here. Turn left. A couple beasts around the corner. Ow. Gonna get that rally in. Now one of those bigger guys is going to burst out of this wall. Be on the lookout for that. I want to get in there and get that visceral. Got hit in the process, but of course you recover your health. Right here, blood-tinged gemstone. There's a lot of enemies out here in the open, and he is right to your upper right. You run through here and hit some things as you go. And try to duck, bob and weave. Don't get caught. Run back to the building if you have to. A lot of times these guys will actually just follow you, so that'll help you out. Try to lure them in. Go back out, grab whatever items you got. There's something I actually missed over there, but I'm just trying to get out of the way for now. Now there is another hunter over there up in that area. He'll come after you too. Back up. If you stand right here, I don't think he can hit you. Got some over here. You got one of these guys here, though. I'm gonna take him out. I'll walk around the statue. Now, of course, he dropped something on the other side where he could hit me, right? Now, this is going to be a little complicated. You see, you got the hunter there, but there's some items we want over there. So what we want to do is lure him out a little bit, run past him, run to your left in the corner, past these birds. See, we're getting ate up. You want to roll onto there, and roll again down here. Drop onto here, onto the roof here. Going inside. Gonna have some of these big beast guys. Oh! Trying to lock me in a corner. I don't know why I always put my torch out whenever I go to attack a large group of enemies. It's actually because I'm used to using a different weapon later on in the game that you could two-hand. Anyway, oh, a couple more guys coming at you. Just keep an eye on your peripherals a lot. Bring blood gemstone. We have the rifle spear. There you go. It's another weapon for you. A little bit of story. And they obviously just burned the whole city to the ground because of the outbreak. And some equipment for you here. The charred hunter set. I actually like. It's good against fire and great against poison. As we know, there's a lot of that going on here. Oh. Calm down, dude. Got that. Ooh. And there's his buddy. Whew. Gotta watch out for him. Run out of the way as best you can. We're not trying to go the way we're supposed to go. There's a ladder right here. This is where you want to be. Now, if you proceed up the ladder here, this will actually take you to him. He's quite difficult in a one-on-one fight, but you could cheese him quite easily. The second you get up there, make sure if you're using the pistol or the blunderbuss, if you're using a pistol, you could hit him from the distance. A blunderbuss, you got to get right up on him. But the second you get up there, just shoot him 4 times with your pistol or whatever, and he will fall off the edge, and you're done. Up close, though, he's quite difficult. You're gonna have to try to get your parries in as you can. It's not the easiest thing on him in that tight space. But leave him alone for now. He will actually become non-hostile later on in the game after we've done a certain criteria. Go through here. And down below, you actually see this bloody chandelier. And there's actually a lot of enemies down there. You can't see them from here. But if you attack right here, that will actually make your life a lot easier later. We're going to go across these platforms, across these rafters. Have the madman's knowledge there. Drop to your right here. Grab this item here, and then there's a jump here you gotta make, which I don't always get it. What you want to do is you want to start back here, run, turn right, and jump. There you go, I made it. And you'll get the Bloody Messenger head bandage, which is another item for your messenger. Just for fun, because why not? Because fashion. Up onto the rafter here. And we're actually going to drop down here. Try to get a critical hit on this guy here. Although we took out a lot of enemies here, there are still a few. But you still want to be cautious. And we're going to have to go back up because there are still some items up on the upper platforms. I haven't quite figured out the source, but a lot of enemies down here are a little bit more angry. Ritual blood. That is actually needed on the chalices, which we will be getting one at the end of Old Yharnam. That whole dungeon set is kind of tedious. If you're into dungeons and grinding and all that fun stuff, then those will be for you. Actually, one of the last trophies I need for this game involves those. I just haven't got around to it yet. I believe there's a couple enemies behind me, but I'll just grab this. Yeah, there's one there. Get this guy on your left. Because who doesn't like destroying coffins? Ooh, okay, dude. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. Drop here. And there. Couple of do. And that should be everything up here. We drop down. Continue on. And on your left you will see a bunch of carrion birds. Bloodstone shard there. Blood vials, the Jura. But let's go back down. We're not worried about him right now. Now through the smoke up here, there's going to be some enemies. That makes it a little harder to see. There's one of those things running around here. There it is. Can't get over there, take it out. Come back to these guys. They really don't hit that hard, so you should have time to get that thing. As long as you know where it is. A lot of those things you don't see until like the last second. Let's run past him for a minute. Down here's like the back door into Old Yharnam. which we'll get to a little later. Right now, of course, lock doesn't open from the side. Couple of these guys coming. Let's just grab this first. And get ready for these guys. You know they'll try to jump at you, dodge out of their way, slice them up. Hey, come on. How dare you? There's one up there. You can just see him chilling on the side of the building there. As soon as we walk around the corner, he's going to drop down. Not that big a deal at this point. There's going to be one jumping out of here. Going to be a beast man to your left. Nothing else here on the ground floor. Let's move up. Got the door here to your right. There's going to be another beast man. They have a technical name, forgive me, but easier to say. Go up top, more fire paper. Fire paper just imbues your weapon with fire. Open the door here and this will take us out to a shortcut, which will take us to this tower here, which will take us back to the lamp at the entrance here. I'm actually going to head back to the Hunter's Dream and put some levels up real quick. No sense in wasting that many blood echoes. So we're getting close to the boss, and that boss, if it's your first time around, can be rather annoying. He still surprises me. But I would equip your fire paper and antidotes for when we get there. Definitely going to be necessary.
Welcome home, good. What is it you desire? Very well,
3 points. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, sure.
Farewell, good Hun.
Yeah, farewell. Goodbye. Oh, so we have 2 areas for blood gems. Do this one here, and we'll head back. Alright, now we're back and we got that shortcut opened up. All we gotta do is just drop off the building. And we can get straight there. Down through here, to here. Boom. Back through the gate. Run down. Don't forget about the Beastman at the bottom. Oh yeah, 2 hits now. Much better. Turn right. And one of those big guys through here. Take him out. He'll try to sneak up on you. There's another werewolf around the corner. Quicksilver bullets. Oh, come here. There we go. Back up here, because there's an item around the corner you would have missed. Hunter's marks. And that's it. The boss is in that church up there. We got 2 options over here in a second. There is actually a summon. Oh. However, every time you summon somebody, boss's health does increase. So if you feel like you're up for it solo, go ahead. If you want somebody to help you, go ahead and summon. I'm just going around clearing these enemies out. Grabbing whatever items fall. There's the summon sign right there. What the heck? That dude just fell out of the map. Wow. Alright. And it's Alfred, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and summon him. Because you never know. This boss up here has a little bit of a weakness to fire, so throw that on. Keep your antidotes on standby. You can throw some Molotovs at him if you have them. Alright. This guy will poison you later on in the fight. He can be parried, as you see. Just gotta wait for the right moment. I just got lucky, got 2 in a row. Not gonna complain at all about that. Now I will complain about that. Back out of the way, because he is rather mobile. You can get him in the back while he's distracted. The more the better. As he starts doing that, as you see, he starts just oozing poison. After keep him distracted for the most part, which kind of works in your benefit, but at the same time it's kind of annoying. Oh, and he just got a hold of me, which he's probably going to kill me here. Yep. It's from me just not paying attention. Oh. Alright, back to this. Back to this. Alright. Let's try not to make simple mistakes again, shall we? I think I'm gonna go in there without Alfred. He just kind of convoluted that situation. Oh, that was a swing and a miss. This is probably actually going to make it worse not having him, but whatever. We shall see. I definitely have my timing off. There we go. Get my health back. Hey, you see that's definitely doing more damage with less health. He doesn't have as much health without you having a partner in. I definitely could time my attacks a little better as well. Ooh. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. See, he's got poison on me. Gotta get out of the way. Back up. It's an antidote. Fire paper. Now at this point he's just exuding that poison and will get you no matter what you're trying to do. And as you see, he's quite pissed off too. See, now I'm poisoned even though he didn't particularly hit me. Just being near him was enough. Luckily they give you a lot of room in this arena. Woo! Got those couple hits in at the last second. So you could play it safe, just dodge and try to get your parries in when you can. Or you could just take the fight to him. Or on the backside here, find some antidotes. Go ahead and light this. I don't even remember transforming my weapon, but yeah. Back at the Hunter's Dream, we can go ahead and level up some more. Now that we have that chalice, see what Gurman wants to say to us.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters. that they have much to offer, and so heed the message. Ascend to Yharnam Chapel. Ascend from there.
Alright, so we gotta go back to the Cathedral Ward area. Anything new here? Oh yeah, the Sinister Bell. If you want to invade somebody else's world, you could do that. Not the biggest fan of PvP. I haven't actually tried PvP in this yet. I mean, I started getting pretty decent at it in Souls,
Welcome
but
home.
have
What is
not
it?
tried it at all in the
Very well.
Bloodborne.
Let me. Farewell, good hunt.
Oh yes, now that we have a chalice, we could start doing chalice dungeons. Now you should have the materials needed, the ritual blood. You will basically start that, conduct ritual, and you'll basically start your chalice dungeon. Now you can go in there and explore if you want. I'm not going to get into those right now. Maybe a little later if I get a little bored. Now we want to go back to Cathedral Ward. Alright, I'm actually going to end this section. And then come back in here in a little bit. And I'm actually going to start making these a little bit longer. Going over a couple areas instead of just one area at a time, seeing how much I can cover. Alright, thanks for watching.